Hey guys, Coach here. I want to break down some of the video on the St. Pete's game. I'm talking fast because there's a lot to get to, and I don't want to make this a 30-minute video. So first thing we're going to start out is with something you guys did well, because there's plenty bad we got to talk about. So let's start out with the good stuff. And what I want to talk about is the forecheck. This is how it's supposed to look. So we get the puck in. Logan is not coasting. That kid is sprinting. He sprints to the puck. Kaysen is hunting the puck. He's watching the play. If that kid puts it down deep, Kaysen's going to go down deep. If he knocks it up the wall, Kaysen's going to go up the wall. If Logan ties him up, Kaysen's there. Logan ties him up, Kaysen gets the puck. Puck kind of dribbles back to the point. We got Logan Webb high. So if Paxton loses this, we got a guy there that can help out. But the puck deflects to the corner. Now look at that. That is a sprint. Logan is sprinting to the puck. He sprints to the puck, pressures it. Kaysen's coming back high. Logan supporting the puck. They pinch this guy, get the turnover. We don't mess with it. We get it back deep. Now, obviously, we'd like Logan to sprint a little bit harder here, but Logan's back in on the forecheck. He comes in on the forecheck. Braden's coming in to support. We pinch it here. Braden's in support. That pressure right there makes this guy turn the puck over. We get it back. We don't lose it at the line. We get it back in. And Braden's right back in pressuring, going fast, not going half speed, going full speed, makes them get rid of the puck. And they have to ice it. Guys, that's what a forecheck's supposed to look like. First guy in hard, not going half speed, not going three-quarter speed, but pressuring the puck and making them make a decision quickly with that second guy there in support. That's a perfect forecheck. We even changed lines in the middle of it, and we kept forechecking. That's a great job. So I want to tell you guys that's a really good job. I want to go a little bit later and talk to you guys about the breakout a little bit. Now, granted, this breakout is against 4 guys, not 5. We're on the power play here, but it illustrates a good point. So we come in, Logan picks the puck up. Now they're taking away the wall. This guy is right here. This guy's right here. If Logan puts us off the boards to Mitchell, it's going to be a tough play for Mitchell. But you don't have to make the tough play. Just simply pass to the open guy. There's an open guy. Just pass to the open guy. It's pretty simple. Noah gets it. Noah passes it to the open guy. Mitchell gets it. Passes it to the open guy. See how easy that is, guys? No one skated the puck. We didn't force anything. Now, Cam, if you had your head up right here and you just dump this off, Logan's going to pick that puck up and go in. So, we kind of lose it there. Logan has to stop. Kind of lose the momentum. But you guys have time and space. And if you get your head up, there's open guys all over the ice. You don't have to try and skate at the full length of the ice. You don't have to dump it against the wall. Just find the open guys. So that was a really good example of the breakout. Now, we need to talk about some stuff here, guys. The shots in this game, I counted them up, were 32-10. Relying on your goalie to make 97% of the saves and their goalie to make 80% of the saves, that is not a strategy for winning hockey. And there was a lot that went wrong. But before we go to this game, there's something in that Hosers game that I wanted to mention. This was their big opportunity. We already talked about the winger position, but this is something that I've seen a lot. Okay, let me go a little bit forward. Braden, you're the center. You're in the slot. Why is your stick not on the ice? This kid's going to play the puck in the middle. Your stick's not on the ice, and it can't get down to the ice fast enough. That's why that pass gets across, because you weren't ready. And this isn't a Braden problem. Braden, I hate to say it, you're going to show up a couple times in these videos today. This is a lot of kids' problem. There's probably more kids on our team that play with their stick in the air in the defensive zone than don't. This is something that has to get corrected. And it bleeds over to the next game. So let's get this going. Get icing. Awesome. Okay. So Braden, your stick's on the ice, right? You did the face-off. Now, from this point, 5:45, your stick's not on the ice. Keaton, your stick's not on the ice. Braden, your stick's still not on the ice. Keaton, your stick's still not on the ice. Keep it going. Finally, Keaton, you got your stick on the ice, took away the passing lane, made him do something else. Great job. Braden, your stick's still not on the ice. Braden, you're going to attack this guy with your stick not on the ice. It's at your waist. Still not on the ice. Still not. So right there. If your stick is on the ice, your stick's on the ice, maybe you break this pass up, but it's not. You're not in a hockey playing position, and the puck goes right by you because you're not ready. Keaton, your stick's not on the ice. You should be having your stick on the ice in case this pass comes across to block this out. So Braden, from the time you took the face off, it was 16 seconds until you finally put your stick on the ice. Keaton, if this guy makes this pass, you're going to be scrambling. Your stick, see Paxton, stick on the ice. Braden, stick on the ice. Ryan sticks he's getting it back, but it's on the ice. We can't have our sticks in the air. Now, luckily we get it out here. But if you guys watch this game time and time and time again, we have kids playing with their sticks at their waist in the defensive zone. That is not correct hockey, and it's something that we have to correct. Now I want to move on a little bit later. Me and Brett, we talk about stopping at the puck and how that's hustle. So here's a play. This puck comes across. This is going to be a tough play, Cam. It's a bouncing puck. I don't blame you for missing it, but right there you miss it. Now, if you stop at that puck when you miss it, you're about 3 feet from it. When you turn like that, you might as well just go to the bench because look how far you are away. You've ended up, because you did this big turn, made a 20-foot gap between you and the puck. You are so far out of the play, like I said, you could go to the bench before you could get back to the puck. And now you're nowhere in the play, and they get an easy shot. Guys, if we overskate the puck, you have to stop and go the other way. I know it's hard, but when you don't do stuff like that, it's the little things against these good teams that are going to kill you. Go a little bit further in time. We're still having trouble with our wingers on defense. So watch this play. So, okay, the puck's gone in the zone. There's one of our wingers. We got 2 defensemen there. So the puck's in our zone at 17:21. That's 10 seconds. Where the hell are the wingers? Where are you guys? What are you doing that takes you 10 seconds? You're still not in the frame. You're still not there. Finally, we have a winger here. And Keaton, honestly, I expect a lot out of you. This is pathetic effort. They got 2 guys coming in. Your stick's not on the ice, and you're just not hustling. Look how close you are to this kid. With any hustle at all, you can disrupt this play. And you just let him go. Look at that. Look how close you are. If your stick was on the ice, you might be able to get under this kid's stick. And instead, we let a shot from right in the middle of the slot. That can't happen against these teams. Colin can't bail you guys out over and over and over again. And I'm sorry if I sound upset because we won the game. I know I should be happy, but guys, going back and watching this game, it was really ugly. Okay, so we're going to talk about defensive, knowing what's going on in the defensive zone. So Cam, when this puck goes over here, you need to be sprinting into this area right here and getting back to cover. So it goes out, so you get over, that's fine. But like right now, okay, so we talk about the house, right? The house is this area. Cam, are you defending the house right now? The answer would be no, you're not defending the house right now. And we give up a shot from right there. This is not a defensive position. Furthermore, go back just a little bit. Mitchell, when that puck goes over to this side, you have to be sprinting back into this area. This is the area for our weak side winger, and you guys have to hustle there. If you don't hustle there, we give up shots like this. And we give up shots like this, then Colin has to bail us out because we have nobody there. That is about the worst spot we can give a shot up. Great job, Colin. But even now, Cam, puck's over there. Where's your spot? Let me delete my annotations here. Cameron, your spot is right here. There's a guy right there. Braden, your stick is not on the ice. Sorry, guys. Okay, and now Cam, now you've gone too far. Your spot's here. We have 5 guys all on one side of the ice here. Get back over. There's another free guy. Mitchell, you got to get over there. Now this, I swear, Braden, I'm really not trying to pick on you here, but that's your guy. We have to be more aware. Cameron, I mean, look at this. This guy is wide open. This guy is wide open. What are we defending over here, guys? I honestly have no idea. We don't teach this. And then luckily Colin stops this. And I think we get a whistle here. We get it out. That's what it is. But I mean, they're all over you. They're all over you because no one is hustling and no one is thinking ahead of what's going on there. That's really tough to watch as a coach, guys, because I promise you, we don't teach you guys that. And they still get a shot. They're still not out. And then they get another shot right in the high slot, and Colin makes another save. They're clowning on you guys. You guys should watch this and feel embarrassed and feel upset and think that I don't want that to happen again, because it's not fair to Colin that he has to do that. I want to go a little bit further in time. Okay, so we've had this problem, and it's a recurring problem. It's happened multiple times this season. So you guys got to talk, because this puck goes in the corner, and we got 2 defensemen. Is this how we practice, guys? Is this what we say? We say both guys, you go to one guy and leave this guy wide open, leave this guy wide open. This actually happened in the Chesterfield game too. The exact same thing, different pairing, but the exact same thing. We can't have this kind of stuff. You guys are too good for this. Look at this. This is another thing. Forwards, where the hell are you? They have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. Where are our forwards? And Colin makes another ridiculous save. I think part of it is you guys are changing at a terrible time. They're coming down the other way, and we got everybody's changing. Oh, I forgot actually. Braden, you don't change. You're right here. This guy, you got to go with him. You have to start sprinting back. I don't know what are you looking at? No one cares what's going on over here. The play's in front of you, and they have a 3-on-2, and you just, I don't know what. You just left. So from 23:13 in this video, let's see how long this takes. So about 6-7 seconds where we don't have a forward in the play at all. And then finally our wingers start getting here. Guys, you got to take shorter shifts, and you got to change before you're tired. When the puck's down in the offensive zone, that's when you guys got to change. Too many times we gave up a breakaway. Paxton skates in. I should have saved the timestamp on this. Paxton skates in, takes a shot. Colin saves it. They pick it up and then have a 3-on-0 the other way. That's only because people are taking bad changes. You guys have to get smarter than that. I watched this game back. I couldn't believe that they didn't score. And then finally, the last thing is their goal. We talked about staying goal side a lot. So we'll just go from here. Get the face off. 17 seconds left. Should be easy. We should be able to see this out. So win the draw, goes to the corner. And I know they have the extra guy, but it's okay. So they're nowhere right now. As a center, and Braden, I know that you just started playing center. Your job as a center is to take away the middle of the ice. Cam, your job is to stay here to help out in the middle. What happens? This guy picks up the puck and he just turns around. He doesn't make a good move. He doesn't deceive you guys all. He just turns around and skates out of the corner and scores. Guys, we don't need to defend the corner. We need to defend the center of the ice. I get Paxton, you're jamming here, trying to get this puck out. But Cam, if you stopped right here, then you can go and block this. Or Ryan can go and you can take the guy in the middle. But Braden, this not only do they get a 1-on-0, they have a 2-on-0 in front of our goalie. So Cam, if you were right here, then you might be able to dive down and be the hero here and save this. Or you at least free Ryan up that he can. We can't have, I mean, just look at this picture, guys. We have 3 guys here. 3 guys. And the puck just skated out of the corner. That's just not fair to Colin. I think I'm most mad because it's just really not fair to our goalies for them to have to deal with this. You guys are too good for this to have one guy in the center of the ice against essentially 4, right? And of course they score here. This is their goal. Get you on the short blocker side. But the bad changes, the lack of hustle in the defensive zone, the lack of awareness of getting your head up and looking around and trying to identify what the danger is. Guys, you are so lucky to have won this game. If we played this game 10 times, they would have beat you guys 9. But you know what? We're not giving the points back. We're not saying that they won. But if the goal is to win the Blue Note Cup, we cannot have games like this because you are not going to win very many games like this. So start thinking about these things now. As homework this week, I want you guys to watch this entire game, preferably on the bigger the screen, the better. But I want you guys to watch this game and watch yourselves and think what you could do better, because there was a lot that you guys could have done better. So if you have any questions about this video, let me know, and I'll see you guys at practice.